Good morning everyone. So it's a Saturday and I thought I would just pick up the vlog camera and just vlog my day. I've not got any particular plans. I'm just gonna kind of go with the flow like I have been the whole of lockdown. Yes, I am still not back to work and it upsets me so much, but hopefully soon. So I'm gonna go about my day, bring you along with me and just see what I do because I don't even know what I'm gonna do over the next 2 days. I cannot go to sleep in an unmade bed. I don't know about any of you guys, but it's just impossible. I cannot do it. If my bed's not made, I have to make it to then go to bed. It's really weird. So normally for breakfast, I just have a cup of tea and some cereal. But the cereal I have been trying at the minute is so good. I can eat cereal for breakfast, lunch, dinner, anytime really. So it's this one, and this is not your average cereal. So there is a local Polish shop in our town and they do a bunch of different types of cereal, including this one. It's lion and it's chocolate and caramel and it is so good. And the best thing about this cereal is the fact that it stays crispy like not many other cereals do. So if you have a local Polish store in your town or city, which you most likely do, definitely go along and try some. It's so good. If you don't drink your milk, you are weird. I'm going to go have a shower now, wash my hair, because this is day 5 now, and I can just about do day 4 at a push. So I'm going to go wash my hair, shave my fluffy legs, and I'll be back. I feel so much better.
That's much better.
Sorry if you can hear that sound. It is my neighbours constantly sawing something in their garden, and I've been waking up to it every day for the whole of lockdown. I don't know what they're doing, but it's so frustrating. So I haven't changed up my skincare routine. However, I've changed a couple of products as I run out of a few things and I thought, why not use the opportunity to change a few things up? So I purchased a different kind of micellar water. So I purchased a Garnier micellar water for combination to oily skin. I've only been using this for a couple of days and I do like it. It's really good. Big bottle, so it's lasting a long time, and it says 400 uses. Sorry, 200 uses, 400 ml, so that's really good. And yeah, I haven't been using it quite long enough to see a difference yet, but I just love using micellar water in general in my skincare routine, just to be a bit more careful with my skin. Oh, I've used the Simple Day Cream for quite a while now, as you know, so I wanted to continue using that product. However, I did want to change things up a little bit, so I did purchase the Age Resisting Day Cream. It's still got SPF in it, and it's still just as moisturising. And in a way, I like this one as it feels a little bit lighter than the other day cream, so I'm going to continue using this one, again for sensitive skin, and it includes green tea, mushroom and prebiotic ingredients. So it's been really good so far, just as much as the other day cream. I think it was around about £2.50, I'm not too sure. But yeah, this was a really good purchase, and those are the only 2 things that I've changed up about my skincare routine. Everything else is pretty much the same. And again, for my hair care routine, I just use any kind of serum and my Beauty Works 10-in-1 Miracle Spray, as I feel like I include this in every single video. I've decided to curl my hair again. I wasn't going to because I thought I don't want to carry on applying too much heat like I did at the start of lockdown, but I can't help it. Once I curl my hair once, I cannot stop. I just love having my hair curled, and curls stay so well in my hair as well. And I literally have to do it once and then it will last for about 3 days, and maybe the odd curl needs a top up, but they just last so well without hairspray. So it's actually quite an easy hairstyle for me. It doesn't take too long either. I think I'm going to curl my hair, and then while I do my makeup I might actually talk about work a bit more, because I'm well aware that I've constantly been saying different things like I'm going back, I'm not, I'm going back, I'm not. And I just kind of want to roughly go over my situation with you guys. Kind of like a video diary for myself as well, to kind of look back on in a few years, just to see how things were during coronavirus, I guess. Now I've curled on my hair, I just brush it out, and while I do my makeup I will let the curls drop, and they end up looking almost like beach waves, which is really nice. So going on to the topic of work, I don't actually want to disclose the airline that I work with, and I haven't yet on this channel, purely because I don't know how they feel about it. I would just want to be safe and keep myself covered. I have been on furlough since early April. I haven't really done a flight since about mid-March. My last flight was to Miami. It was hard at the time because I didn't actually realise to the extent of how bad coronavirus would have been. People were wearing masks on the flight, people were just kind of being cautious, and we were being cautious. And yeah, it wasn't ever, I didn't ever think that was going to be my last flight. So after that, all of my flights got cancelled for the end of that month. So since then, I had a couple of home standbys at the start of my furlough, and then I didn't get any duties, and then that's when I got announced by the company that I work with that I will be on furlough. It's all been a bit of a waiting game because the company I work with don't know when they need me back. They've slowly been bringing crew back, but not quickly at all. And I've been looking on Flight Radar and there's been hardly any flights going. And it's only just really started to pick up. As I said, at the end of every month, we've just kind of been a waiting game to see whether we have been getting our schedules. And there have been a few months where we've received schedules, but they then changed, or we've been then told that we're going back onto furlough. And that's been the case for me. So yeah, in general, it's just been like a really horrible waiting game. I've wanted to go back to work for so long. I've missed flying so much. At the very moment, we are waiting for our schedules to come out for August. They've not mentioned furlough for August, that's not been mentioned at all. The only thing is, as most other airlines have, a lot of crew will be made redundant because the aviation industry has been the biggest hit with coronavirus, and I don't know if many people know that. A lot of it is because people are worried about flying. A lot of it is because so many flights haven't gone, so much money has been burnt. It's very easy to see why it's the biggest hit industry. A lot of countries close their borders. Again, understandable, it's the right thing to do. And it's just a shame that my industry that I work in has been the biggest hit. So the next steps for my airline is they are going ahead with redundancies at the moment. As I said, with a lot of other airlines are doing the same because they have to, and I am quite understanding of that. I mean, I don't want to be made redundant, but I can see the effort that my airline's going to avoid it, and I know it's hard for them. I've expressed my interest to stay at the airline, as they have given the opportunity to pretty much all staff the option of voluntary redundancy, so people putting themselves forward to be made redundant to avoid having to issue redundancies out to those who don't want it. And it's just a waiting game of whether they come back to me to say, yes, we want you to stay, or no, we're going to have to let you go. So it's a very stressful time, and I have struggled a lot in lockdown. I've never really gone through emotions like I have. And my mum's said a good thing to me, that you have to take each day one day at a time. Don't look at the future because you cannot change the future, you can only change the now. I've spent my time in the present just understanding all of the communication that my company has sent me, understanding my options, working out what's right for me, but also I guess having a plan just in case things do go the way I don't want them to go. But at the moment, that's where I am. I'm just kind of hoping that things do turn out okay. I'm not ready to give up the job yet. I'm going to definitely say that, as I've expressed to you guys that I'm so looking forward to vlogging and sharing with you my experiences as a flight attendant, but I have to also prepare myself for that might not happen. But I will keep you guys informed. As I said, I'm keeping things very basic because I don't want to share too much about my airline and the things that the airline's going through and what I'm going through, but I will keep you guys updated as to how things are going with me. YouTube's been one thing that's really been keeping me going, and I've been enjoying so much filming, and more importantly, I love editing. I love editing the video, I love editing the thumbnail, just being creative with it. But I think so early on into my YouTube, I call it a career, it's not really, but YouTube journey, I've almost hit like a block, like a creative block. I'm like, I just don't really know what kind of videos to create. And I think I've been so focused on the numbers, almost like being so brought down by, not saying not get many views, because it's a lot of views for someone who's just starting out, but it's hard when you don't see much progress. And I have to remember that I'm so early on into my YouTube journey that it's not going to be like that. And some of the massive creators that are on YouTube at the minute have been on YouTube for years and years, and it took years for them to get where they are today, and I keep forgetting that. Of course I want my YouTube to be a success, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. But it is quite, for someone like myself, it's quite hard to tell myself stop getting worked up over the views and just enjoy the hobby, because it is a hobby and I absolutely love doing it. I just need to stop getting worked up if one video doesn't do as well as another, because that's always going to be the case. Thank you for supporting my channel, watching my videos, and making all of my hard work worthwhile, I guess, with recording and editing. So thank you all. I'm trying a white eyeshadow today, which I've never done. I'm going to see if it kind of brightens up my eyes, which it kind of is actually. I've just popped a little bit of gold on the inner corners, which I think looks really nice and goes with my outfit today as well. I'm just going to pop a bit of winged liner on as well. I'm not going to do it on camera because it's just too much stress for me. So now I'm finally done. This is my outfit of the day. I've just got some high-waisted shorts. This was about from Bershka. These shorts I believe were from New Look ages ago. This top's from Misguided, and this cardigan I think is from New Look as well. I love this cardigan. I was sorting out my wardrobe the other day and I found it, and I hadn't worn it for about a year. So I'm really glad I found it. It's a nice light cardigan, perfect for spring and summer. This is just the perfect cardigan for lounging, or you can even dress this up as well. But yeah, I really like my outfit today. So my camera's about to die, so I need to put that on charge. I think while that's charging, I'm probably just going to edit this video just so I'm up to date with it. And I think I'm just feeling really bored because everyone's busy. My boyfriend's at work, so I don't have him to annoy. I just feel like a bit of a lost soul, quite frankly. So I think if I edit my video, it might cheer me up a little bit and I might feel productive. I think to have a good day, I need to feel productive. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll catch up with you later. So it's a few hours later now and I've edited my video. Looking back at it, it feels quite negative. So I'm going to bring some positivity into the video now. I have been told by my mum to improve my mental health, I need to think of at least 3 positive things a day. So here are my 3 positive thoughts of the day. Number 1, I'm getting my nails done next week. So bloody excited. 2, I'm getting my hair done on the 5th of August. Trying to fix this is going to be a nightmare, but I have full trust in my hairdresser, she's amazing. Number 3, it's my birthday next month. That's exciting as well. 22. That feels quite a big jump, 21 to 22. I don't know why, but... So earlier on, I had some lunch. I decided to make egg on a brioche bun, decided to toast the brioche bun, burnt the brioche bun, still ate it anyway because I was hungry. Now I fancy a nice coffee, so I'm gonna make a nice coffee. I think the trend came from TikTok, I'm not too sure, but I've just seen other people do it and just decided to do it myself. And I always add a little bit of salted caramel syrup into it as well to make it a bit sweeter because I cannot stand bitter coffee. I put coffee in it, but I don't want to taste it, it's quite weird. I don't tend to add any extra water to this mixture like I've seen in other tutorials, only because the syrup kind of acts as the liquid substance in here. And you want it to be as thick as possible, really. Once that's all mixed together, I'm going to add some cream because I like to pretend I'm at Starbucks. And then I just add a metal straw, of course, to save the turtles. It's literally just as simple as that. And it only takes about a minute. Oof. Come and say hi to the vlog. Nelly, come and say hello. Oh, that smells nice. I think as long as things go okay with work, I just wanted to ask you guys if you'd be interested in me doing a what's in my work bag video. I was thinking about including it in today's vlog, but I thought I don't know if you guys would be even interested in that, and it would probably be pointless me doing it if I don't go back to work. So let me know in the comments how you feel about that. This is Neo. He is the world's most beautiful cat, aren't you? He's the most kind and friendly animal I've ever met. I know I had a shower this morning, but I really feel like I need a bath. Just to relax, watch some Netflix, maybe have a bath bomb. Again, just because I'm bored, and I tend to have baths when I'm bored, so I feel like I might go and do that in a minute. Oh, it's so cute. So I've just had my dinner, and now I have decided I am going to go and have a bath. I know it's a huge amount of water that I'm using today, but I just need a bath. After my bath, I have decided I'm going to actually make a new TikTok. I have made a few TikToks, so if you haven't checked them out, go and do so, and also follow my account. Links will be at the end of the video and also in the description box. That's not a great boat, is it? Thank you guys for watching today's vlog. I know it was very random and all over the place, but I hope you enjoyed. And again, thank you for following and supporting my YouTube journey. Don't forget to follow all of my socials. They're all linked in the description below. And I see you guys in the next video.